step on them. Protect at all costs, put a vest on them.
On the best one. Oh, sorry, I was in gangster mode there. Welcome to the greatest show in fucking existence. And every day we gonna do it. And okay, Trill, I've got my blicky in the back. Like, I don't want to do that.
Put it down, Ricco.
I will never. I might, maybe. No, thank you guys, obviously, for tuning into the greatest fucking show in the world. This is across the way from the US to the UK. Myself being New Zealand and Trill being America, obviously. Big up to the we got a comment. Real sick. Big up Trey in the building. Big up to El Capitan in the building. For me, before Trill does his super cool thing, I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank all of our viewers. I want to thank all the people that have been streaming Trill's album. Please, guys, the QR code is there. It will take you to the link tree. Apple Music, YouTube Music, everything like that. So please download my brother's album. It's fucking awesome, man. I'm not even allowed to swear, but I was like, Trill let me get away with that one.
Yeah, especially when you're talking about, you could definitely drop the F-bomb when you're talking about this show and the album. That's the only time that I'm gonna let you permit to drop that.
I almost don't swear now just to take the.
What's going on, everybody in the boxing community? My
Trill, introduce yourself and me.
Y'all already know what it is, man. I'm the commissioner, Trill Dollar Bill. You see my co-host, my brother, man, Ricco Boxing. You already know. What's the word, brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling eggy.
Eggy.
I feel sorry, it weren't even relevant to the conversation, but yeah, I had to fucking drop it. Obviously you see my brother, my family, Trill Dollar Bill is in transit. This is a special episode for everybody.
Yeah. This is what happened the last time. Yo, it was crazy. The last time, like, y'all didn't see my face because I was in traffic. I was actually moving around handling
and he hates you.
Somebody was like, yo, I really got messages like, yo, I didn't see your face. People hit me on Twitter like, you know what I'm saying? What was going on? Are you okay? I said, oh man, the brother can't even be on, you know what I'm saying? I gotta show my face.
You know what, Trill? I have to say this, like, this is one of the funniest stories ever. I was on an American Space yesterday, and there was this guy. He hated my existence. He hated me for breathing. Shout out to my True, it was the funniest thing ever. And he was like,
yo, Ricco,
man, listen. He was like, oh, this was a real American Space before you got here. And I was like, oh.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Ricco, man, hey, it's the same stuff I used to deal with all the time, bro. You're going to have to deal with it. People hate you because they hate you. You dig what I'm saying? You come with a certain type of... You feel me?
It's funny, isn't it? Like, we have a good time, don't we? We have a great time. Yeah, we
have a great time, man. Sure. Listen, I think some people be taking us more serious than we take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Bill Haney. I want to shout out to Uncle Bill.
Shout out to Bill. Bill, we got to chop it up, man. You got to let us know what's really good. You can't hit my brother. You can't hit... Yeah. He tried to hit my brother Ricco with that okie doke, but we gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Bill, you can't just be setting my brother out on a Doja mission. That's my bro. Ricco, my bro.
Bill's the most serious, unserious person that I've ever because he's like, okay. I'll be asking
I'm gonna talk to him just like that. Like, I gotta ask him straight like that because I seen what you had wrote. You broke the internet yesterday. I see what you had posted up.
I did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Fuck.
So I need to ask him. You know, because me and Bill, you and Bill got a certain relationship, but me and Bill got a different type of relationship.
I feel like I might be one of Bill's sons. I feel like
I need to talk to him. I need to talk to him like a brother.
He's not gonna adopt you.
yeah, we're the same age. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
Wait. Okay. If anybody watched the watch along on the weekend, sorry, Trill, I need to say this only because this was hilarious. Okay, and I've not forgotten it. Trill told me off. Trill told me. And I was like, and somebody said the exact same shit that I said. And I was like, Trill, he said what I just said. Trill was like, no, I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to you. And I was like,
yeah. Listen, that's how it is. I don't respect that person. I respect you. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. I ain't talking. I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Listen, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get my energy, Rico. You know what I'm saying?
I do. Well, I mean,
that's why I don't. That's why when we do our show, I don't allow people to come on. But with the watch alongs, we allow people to come on and stuff like
no,
that.
When we began the show, I said to you, you have full reign. Trill's the boss of Across the Way from the USA. It was Trill who came up with the name. It was Trill that came up with the aesthetics. It was Trill that keeps me he tries to keep me honorable as much as he can.
I wanted to turn this to a news broadcast.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Go on, bro, man. Let's have fun today. It's a fun episode today.
Now, this is a fun episode, but you did bring in some business things. Listen, I even proposed to buy iBoxingHub. I wanted to buy iBoxingHub. I proposed to buy iBoxingHub and have Ricco and Trey run it. That's how I wanted to do it. You dig what I'm saying? That's how I want, because when it comes to I like to make boss moves. You know what I'm saying? I like to make boss moves. I like to do boss things. You know what I mean? And I feel like the things that can make this grow is, you know what I'm saying, is if we start doing
Trill
things
won't live until I'm an employee. Trill will not sleep until he knows. Hey, Ricco, are you
gonna run it, Ricco? Ricco, I need you to run it. I need you to run it, Ricco. Run it 24 hours, Ricco, with no holds bars, Ricco.
I feel to be fair, one thing I need to shout out Trill, which I said,
it need to be more
Trey.
simpler. Trey's the man. That's what I'm saying.
Trey is El Capitan. Without Trey,
without Trey, to none of this. That's why I said. When I wanted to buy it, and have you and Trey run it.
Oh, mate.
Because that's how I feel, man. That's how much I love the team. That's how much I love the channel.
And you,
that's how much you my brother.
You have been one of the greatest acquisitions that has been had. I mean, we have the one thing about iBoxingHub is that we know what talent is. So we've had the likes of Mr. Neutral. We've had the likes of Aisha. We've had the likes of many people doing their own thing, trailblazing, and I couldn't be prouder of any of these people. I especially Mr. Neutral. Big up to Mr. Neutral, the classy one.
Mr. Neutral, the classy one. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. We had some hitters, man. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to Abbas, because he's one of the hitters too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eric.
Yeah, no. What we're doing now is we're making people sign the contracts in blood now. So like,
you know what I'm saying? I'm sending out bonuses.
I wish I was joking.
I'm sending out bonuses. That's how I'm doing. I'm sending out bonuses just because if you come with a certain type of energy and I like your energy,
and I'm rejecting them.
Send you
so as soon as Trill sends a bonus out, I look at it and I'm like, no.
Well, shoot, I'm ready to get. We got to start doing across the way sweepstakes, giveaways, and all that.
Mate, we're gonna be like Across the Way is gonna be a real brand, you guys, man. Like, one of the greatest decisions that one of the greatest and easiest decisions I ever had was, doing a show with my mentor, Trill Dollar. We have some of the funniest banter. I can't even tell you some shit because it's not PG. It's not even. I can't do it.
That's what
so Tuesdays and Thursdays are my favorite day. But what I'm going to do?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
It's Thursday, Trill.
We got to do.
It's Thoroughbred Thursday.
Keep it thorough. Keep it thorough Thursdays. Keep it.
I almost named the episode Thoroughbred Thursday. Okay. I've been watching The Sopranos. I've literally been watching The Sopranos like a lot. I'm like, oh my god, 5% Italian. Well, Trill, we've had. Did you know what it is? I'm happy, Trill. I'm so happy for you. and I'm happy for this discussion that we're going to have. Okay, because I mean, one thing that I know: death, taxes, and Trill being a Devontae Tank Davis fan.
Yo, but you're so crazy. Yo, look, here it is. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna say it like this. If I'm a Tank fan, I'm a Shakur fan as well. Why can't I be fans of both? Like, people are weird. I go into spaces.
That's not no. That's not what we do in America.
Yeah, I'm from New Zealand. I'm Samoan.
No, do you know where you live? I'm sorry. Guys, please like, share, retweet. We're having don't spot him. If anything, tell him to come back. Okay. We're having an incredible episode of Across the Way from the US to the UK. One of the best. Guys, please like, share, retweet. Trill, you've said things like rhetoric, like and you're so spiritual about everything. This is why, like, I'm like, I don't like to talk after you. It's actually annoying. So you'll be like, Tank, ain't nobody be back flipping like Tank. It's Black History Month, Ricco. Okay? Devontae Tank Davis is doing what he needs to do right now. And you know what, Ricco? There's a double standard because Lamont comes up to 135 and then apparently it's not good. It's not good, Ricco. I'm like, why? Ricco, shut up. I'm sorry. I'm taking advantage because I know my co-host can't speak right now. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Just walked in, but yeah, you got me. But yeah, man. Nah. Here's the thing. Shout out to Devontae Tank Davis. I was just in the space though. You got to tell me, Ricco. Is it just? Do I got to get used of how like the boxing thing is? Because listen. It was, ladies and gentlemen, it was Ricco's fault. Okay, I was in a cave.
Okay,
Ricco took me out of the cave and put me in all these spaces and taught me about these. I've never went into did none of this stuff. Ricco took me out of my cave and made me, and now I'm learning how the rules are in these things. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're learning that you're liked and loved.
Oh yeah, I've learned that thanks to you, Ricco. Thanks to you. I do get a lot of love, man.
Kudos.
Yes, I appreciate you, my brother.
I was telling Trill about the space I was in last night, the American space, where they were like, it was.
yeah, I know. We talked about it a little bit.
True. I swear to God, on my door, I can't believe somebody said that to me, like a grown man. said we were having a great American space until you came here.
I can believe it, Ricco.
He told me to F off, and I was like, and it was not polite, and I was like, do you guys want me to go? Like, no, you funny, Ricco. Yeah. I kind of fucks with Ricco. And then somebody was like, yeah, but his accent is condescending, and I was like, oh my God, I've said like 3 words here, and I rule America. Sorry, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That was a terrible story.
I get it too. I get it too. When I go into spaces and it's all my UK brethren,
they love you. They fucking love you.
I always get one that jumps out the window and be like,
"No, but true. No, but true."
He'll just assume. Let me just say this: you got ones that assume. They're just happening to assume. You know what I'm saying? That I'm a certain way when I love boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I understand. I know who I am. I know what I look like, but I like boxing, and I don't pick boxing based off of what I look like.
Okay. Can I tell you guys something? He's talking about somebody who's black too. By the way, hey, it was black. It was black on black. All right, Trill told bro to fuck off, and he was like, he fucked off. So I'm sorry, guys.
Yo, it'd be the
This is
funniest
why
thing,
they don't
man.
like me in the spaces. I'm too. I cut everything and I make it easy.
This would be the funniest things, man. I don't be understanding, man. I don't get it.
True.
One thing I did
I've
learn
seen you get so mad. I remember the one time, yeah. Oh my gosh, you lot, yeah. All right, let me tell this story. I remember.
Go ahead.
Trill was so mad. He was mad at me. I understand because I was winding it. I was winding him up, so I was like, yeah, okay, I understand why you're telling me to fuck off. And then there was this guy, a light-skinned guy like me. Yeah. Actually, I'm seeing a pattern. Never mind. So the guy was like to Trill. He was like, "You're a Tank fan."
Yeah, all I did was
disgust.
Hold on. But tell the truth. I just came on. Here's the thing. I came on for 5 minutes. I was just coming on for 5 minutes just so I could give Ricco some flowers. That's all I was coming on for, because Ricco was doing a tremendous job going crazy. He was going lives like back to the longest.
I'm annoyed. I just want to say I'm annoyed because every time Trill says lovely things about me, someone pisses him off, and then I'm like, guys, do you know what I mean? Okay,
he was like,
Trill, you tell it the best.
I came on just to give Ricco flowers. Next thing you know, the first thing this person didn't even say hi. He
was like, "You fucking Tank fan." You
I was
fucking.
like,
I was like, you know what? I hate you.
I was like, yo. I'm a fan of boxing. I even try to de-escalate it. Like, I'm a fan of boxing, my brother. That's not what I'm here for.
True was like, you fucking dweeb. How dare you?
Yo, then I thought about it.
You called him a dweeb and a nerd.
Then I thought about it like, yo, fam, like who are you talking to?
You fucking dweeb. Who are you talking to? You nerdy bastard. I can see your glasses from here. Trill never said any of this, but I could hear his thoughts.
But I'm sitting there thinking, in my head, I'm like, yo, what's wrong with dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and I'm like, then I'm looking at him.
I was messaging him and I was like, yo, I was like, yo, you got Trill on the ropes. Just keep on going. You know,
I just basically had to just tell him, like, listen, like, come talk to me, right? Because I'm a man of respect, right? And I feel like
now when you called him a dweeb and a nerd, I was like, it's over, innit?
Yeah, because I feel like this. I come with positivity, right? And I'm coming with love. There's no way I should receive any type of hate. So if you're giving me that energy, then I have the right to give you the energy that you giving me. You know what I'm saying? Because I treat people how I like to be treated.
Do you reckon you're too positive sometimes? Because I'm not gonna lie, I love you more than anyone out here. You are my guy, but sometimes you're too fucking happy. I'm like, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, why
how can I stop this?
Happy?
How can I stop this?
Know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, but you gotta look at it, right? You gotta look. You know my life. You know how I grew up. I don't deserve to be happy. I've been through so much pain, so much.
No, you are of everybody. You definitely do, but I don't like it because I might not be like.
and I try to, you know what I'm saying, talk to people how I like to be talked to. You know what I'm saying? So
I told the people something like Trill. You lot see the episodes every week, but Trill is an OG to me. And I'm not gonna lie to you lot. Sometimes, like, I don't like this, okay? Because Trill me the most. Like, I need to hear this. However, I'm like, I don't want to. Can you stop? Is there? And it's the realest shit, and it changed my life. And like, I'm living a better life. But I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking. Can you? Okay, Trill, let's talk some boxing, please. Before we scare people away. Oh yes. Your fave. Do you want to go to the main event, or do you want me to build up to it?
Nah, we could talk about it. Like, we're gonna talk about Tank. Everybody want to talk about Tank. Let's talk about Tank. The question that I wanted to ask you is it okay to, like, a fighter, even though he's fighting. Like, why is it that if I like Tank, I gotta hate Shakur? Well, if I like Shakur, I gotta hate Tank. Like, why can't I
Because
like all these fighters? I like these
as a
young
high
fighters.
ranking member of the black community, I I'm all right with hating just randomly for whatever. So sorry. I'm sorry. See, I told you a lot. This is why Trill. I understand why I piss him off. I get it. No, but
Nah, is it really a
I think
thing?
it's very stupid. I think it's stupid.
Yeah, I think it is too, man. I mean, like, you can't just be like, I see something like I like David Benavidez. I do, but I like Canelo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Why I gotta pick? You know, I like them both. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but
Canelo's
no,
my
but no,
guy.
but nah. No, but
Everybody know Canelo my guy.
you have a beautiful cowboy hat, and I'm gonna
You know
steal it as soon as I get to America.
what
Uh,
I'm saying? I got several. You know what I'm saying?
mate, I'm
I'm a
fucking.
I'm a
Wait,
cowboy.
whoa. Okay.
I got you. I
Um.
got you, Rico. We're gonna get you one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, mate.
I actually
I
got
wanna
through.
wrestle a
I
bull
got on the phone
and I wanna
today,
kill the bull and eat
and
it.
I was speaking to the distributor and stuff. So we'll have the T-shirts up and running soon too. So I'll be able to
Is Trill
to
rolling
get it.
cigars? No, Trill and I. Well, I smoke tobacco cigarettes, so I only do tobacco, Padre. It's not good. I don't recommend it for everybody. Sometimes the tobacco makes me smile. I don't know why.
It's
Mhm.
legal here, and it helps with healing. And everybody knows that I'm an athlete, and instead of using like perks and stuff like
What did
that
you? Can
for
you? What
healing,
was the lot? All right.
I use this. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone knows I'm an athlete. Fucking check this right now. It says athlete.
That's for
Um,
athletes.
Now, Mr. Neutral, the classy one, Padre, we love you, man. If there's true, like honestly, there was three main things that Troll said before we started the show. This is what I need to do. No interviews, Rico, unless they're really good. Okay.
That's why you only
No,
see me with the bill on the bill one.
we never ever we don't have guests. We don't like honestly. If you've watched, we have 54 episodes of this. We've had like three guests in 54 episodes.
And they were
The
team.
only
They
person,
from the team.
and I can speak for True when I say this, for any time that you want to come through and you message us is Mr. Neutral, the classy one. I'd like to say,
Yeah.
Mr. Neutral, I'm very proud of you. True, I know you're proud of him. Everything that you guys are doing over there at Boxing Media Hub. Very glad to say that he is a family member here at iBoxing Hub.
Hmm.
Um, I knew from the
I
very
feel
first
like
time when I heard Neutral, he was going to be a star, and I'm very glad to say that I have something to do with his success. So I just want to big up to Boxing Media Hub and Mr. Neutral.
yeah, definitely shout out to my guy, Mr. Neutral. I can't wait. Sunday we're on there. Don't forget we're on his show Sunday. Across the way
I know.
meets
Do you know what it
Hard
is? You
Talk.
and I come in a pair now. Oh, mate, fuck. we we come in a pair. Um, that's why I was like, I was gonna say this joke. I'm not gonna say it.
we need to do a interview together with Aisha.
I would love that. To be fair,
You know what I'm saying?
um,
The dual
uh,
interview.
and I want to shout out Abbas, who has done incredible. I want to shout out
Yeah,
everybody at
shout out to
iBoxing Hub, man.
Abbas. Abbas is that guy. Abbas been doing his thing.
Abbas
What's
and
his
Eric are killing it, man. Honestly,
yeah, they
true.
are.
Like we need to we need to nuke them. We need to make well we in terms of the playground. Well, Trill and I are going to stomp um, Eric and thing just so they know who's boss. It's alpha stuff. Keep that leash tight on your dog, Trill.
Yeah, Mr. Neutral. Yeah, you seen that, yo, Savage. You know how it be. But you see Savage, you see how Savage was, man. Savage was cool, man. Don't try to take his last piece of strength,
Savage
bro.
always, when he hears my voice, Savage just knows. He's like, "Oh, master, oh, Savage, I miss you so much. Carry on my wayward son. Don't you cry no more." Oh, Savage, he's close, isn't it? He heard me. He heard me go falsetto. Okay, no. Well, this is the thing. Like, we started this because we were having 3-4 hour conversations, and we were like, it's a bit fucking long in it. Let's try and make some money off of this. True.
Nah, and I thought it was so right, and I thought it was so right because I get a lot of love.
Absolutely.
From my partners out there. What's today's date? So
27th.
Oh damn.
Don't you cry no more.
During the watch along, I'm gonna reveal, or tomorrow if we go on, I'm gonna reveal the numbers. Cause you know what I'm saying?
There's so much boxing. I will be at the Ryan Garner fight in Bournemouth covering that live.
When?
Saturday.
Okay. What time is that?
That's what I'm gonna be, Trill. It'll be about 12 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 12 p.m. Eastern, and then 2 p.m. I reckon. I have a couple of questions to ask you, Trill.
Go ahead, brother. I'm an open book.
All right, so you are a massive fan of Schofield, like me. Okay, I just want to actually post something right now. Shout out to my guy War Padley. All right, shout out to War Pads.
I think that would be a good fight.
True. What do you think in terms of Shakur's? Because you've rated his power for a long time. I think you are one of the only people I've ever heard saying, "You know what? Can't wait to see Shakur's fight." And I was like, "Yeah."
Now here's the thing. I like Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a talented fighter. I think that his comparing himself to Sweet Pea is a stretch. It was a stretch. But
why did these men do that though?
Yeah, I don't know why. They make an excuse for it. I don't know. But anyways, I like Shakur Stevenson. I just really think maybe it's the hand injuries and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Maybe that became.
Well, you're not feeling
at a certain level when you're dealing with special fighters. You're gonna need something special to keep them off of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's all. That's all, man. Like that's how I feel. I said, like, and I don't know if his hands is that gonna hurt him when fighting one of these other special fighters. Because I think he is special. He is talented. He is elite. But I think his hand issues, it's gonna prevent
you say hand injury. Like, well, I mean, I don't know.
And because you gotta understand, like, I feel like Shakur was different to me at 126. You know what I'm saying?
When he was like good.
Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe it was the hands. I'm thinking maybe it was the hands, and that's what
I love his excuses. When he pulled up Trill, when they gave him the machine and he was like, "Oh mate, I've just had fucking surgery. I've not done good." I really like Ricco. He's honest. True. He's honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I just when it comes to him fighting Tank, I'm not gonna say, you know what I'm saying, that it's a definite, but I just see his hand being an issue and not being able to give him
You see him
the
winning though, right?
you know what I'm saying?
You,
What you
you
say?
you see him. You see Shakur winning that fight.
They were out. They were
Mm-hmm. True. Did you hear what I said? I said
out.
you see Shakur winning. True. Are you like what? True.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
I do see
Anyway,
Shakur not only winning.
you see Shakur winning, beating Tank?
You're never gonna defeat the allegations.
Nah, I mean, listen, it's okay. I mean, it's okay if even if he did. I just don't see it right now with his hands and be able to keep him off of him. You know what I'm saying?
What's
But
wrong with
shout
his
out to
hands,
Tank.
bro?
Even you see what's wrong with his hand. You can just pull up a picture of it. They see look like it hurt. You know what I'm saying? It looks like and it's healed.
Okay, all
And
right,
it still
okay,
look
yep,
like it
that's
hurt.
fine.
You know what I'm saying?
No, heard
But
you. Cool.
yo, and then to hear the way Padley was talking, all reckless. You know what I'm saying? Padley was like, "Look at my face. Look at my face." He said, "The only reason why I went down on the body because I only had a day to train or something like that." He said, "But other than that, it was nothing." Now made it made the kid Schofield. You know what I'm saying? Stop faking his sickness. Next thing you know, he was hitting after that Shakur performance. He came out hitting the speed bag, the speed ball, holding the speed ball or whatever. That gave Schofield confidence. The fact that him seeing that fight with Shakur, because I knew for some odd reason that that young man wasn't going to show up, and he didn't show up. But then after that, after the fight, we see him back in the gym. So I'm thinking like, hey, maybe he psyched himself out and he realized what it is now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Are they still trying to make that fight? Rico, did you hear what they was trying to make that fight again? Rico must be having some technical difficulties. But yeah, my people's in the chat. Let me say what's up to y'all real
My bad.
quick.
Can you
Shout
hear me?
out
Can you hear me?
to
Can you
my
hear me? Oh, sorry.
yours truly, Trey. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Neutral.
Yeah.
And shout out to World Combat
Apparently,
Sports. What's up with that?
his Schofield's dad he said 3 different stories. His dad was like, "Oh, I don't want to go into it right now, but he almost died." And then 3 days later, he, Trill, what do you think? You're wiser than me.
No, this is what I think, man. I think that, the closer that the fight got, and then Schofield had that cut over his eye. And there was a lot of other things. He probably wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. And that cut wasn't going to heal. Probably didn't want it to open up back up during the fight. Just a lot of things,
Hmm.
man. I just feel like he wasn't ready. That's why I say he wasn't going to show up. And if he do, he was going to lose. But now I think after he's seen that performance that Shakur puts on, that gave him some confidence. Like, yo, listen, he couldn't do that to him. I'm coming with something type. You know what I mean? So I think that
Hmm.
gave him confidence to get healed up, to make sure he wasn't sick again. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that performance healed him. Seeing that Shakur Stevens performance healed him. It's 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 miraculous. You know what I mean? It's a
I mean,
miracle.
it's one of the greatest miracles I've ever seen because
Yeah, it was a
his
miracle.
dad is his dad is different, man. I don't know. Um, I can't quite put my finger on it, but he's just he's all up in the videos.
Yeah, he is.
People are calling him auntie. This thing. Okay. Baturbia Bivotril. What do you think
um,
about the fight?
we already we talked about it on Tuesday. What we think about the fight? Are we talking about the rematch? Should it be a third fight?
Nah, actually, let's not talk about it anymore because
Yeah,
it's
because we already
fucking
talked about that.
yeah,
If
way too
anything,
much.
we should just be talking about Tank and
The
what
Tank
Tank
and
gonna
Lamont.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
wanna
Tank
appeal
show.
to you and your audience.
my audience. All right.
Yeah.
Listen. This is to me. This is gonna be a tough fight for Tank. This is gonna be a tough fight. I think that he passes the test, of course. You know what I'm saying? I think he wins. You know what I'm saying? But I still think he's tough. Lamont's a tough cookie. You know what I'm saying? And I think that like let him fight Shakur. Yeah, I think that this is a sleeper. Let him fight Shakur. I bet you'll be a total different fight. This is everybody keeps talking about. Oh, he lost to Jamel Henry. Go back and watch that fight. Go back and watch that fight. This young man just started late, like so many other greats that we done seen. I'm not calling him a great, but I'm just saying, just like so many other greats that we seen that pressed the gas late and then lost fights. You know what I'm saying? Because they started too late. You know what I'm saying? Like we seen what happened with Loma and Tio. I thought that Loma was gonna, you know what I'm saying, but he started late against Tio, and Tio knew what it was. That's why he didn't want to give him that rematch. You know what I'm saying? He was good. He was weaseled his way out of that. That's how I feel about that. But it was shout outs to Tio. Tio did his thing. Now the same thing I think is going to apply with this right here. I think when people talk about the Herring fight, people got to realize that this young man is his first time in it, and a lot of things was infected. But as he finished that fight really good, he almost got Jamil Herring out of there. Had him on steaky legs. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Lamar, and he learned from that. He learned from that, didn't get down on himself, and he came back and became world champion. You know what I'm saying? And he proved himself. Now he's trying to test himself by moving up one weight class to go fight Tank. You know, he's gonna be the bigger guy in that ring. So I think people got to give Lamar props. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always talks about this, that, and the third. See how these other guys do against him. Because I remember everybody was talking about the Ryan and Tay fight wasn't a good fight. Rolly and wasn't a good fight. But y'all gonna say Ryan and Rolly is a good fight? Y'all excited about that? These are two guys that he done beat already. You know what I'm saying? And then you see it's like it's crazy. So it's like I don't know what it is. I like Tank, but I also like the other young fighters too. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that in boxing why you can't like fighters. You just can't like the fighters and like boxing. You gotta pick one. You know what I'm saying? I like Tank, but I like Shakur too.
Sorry, Trill, my
You
bad.
know what I'm saying? I like
Nah,
Devin.
you love
I like
Tank
Shakur.
more though.
I like Tank.
Nah, no,
Nah,
but like, wait, who backflips better than all of them?
I really don't be into the because I can backflip off the fence. That ain't nothing. I'm from the hood. I don't backflips off the fences my whole life. That's all he doing is backflipping off the fence. You know what I'm saying?
I love how you take it to like the trenches story. Like, I'm
Yeah, but I'm
backflip
just
my
saying.
whole life. Ain't nobody
Shit.
told me that I could backflip. And
If you was it's just listen, you know what I'm saying? Born in the projects, you know what I'm saying? Like you flipping off at everything. You know
no,
what I'm
if
saying? So
anybody
that ain't
ever
nothing.
asks me, I'm definitely from the projects. Like, you know what? True. Does my accent annoy you?
Uh, Not at all, my
It's
brother.
true. Yes, it is. It's true.
Not at all. Not at all.
Um. Yeah. Sorry, guys, man. We're
I know
we're
he was dealing
um
with he
we're
was dealing
we're,
with
uh,
somebody
we're
told Rico
working some
today
shit
that
out.
is yeah, we working some shit out. I guess somebody told Rico that his accent was annoying him.
Yeah, fuck that guy, man. Proper dickhead, bro. I can't lie. I didn't. I'm trying to be a nice person. Ha, ha. Um. um. Oh my god, this has been one of the best episodes ever. Let's. Well, with Lamont Roach and Tank, you know, Troll, you're a massive, huge, gigantic Tank fan. Um, where does Tank go after he beats Lamont? I still think Lamont might
listen,
beat him.
listen. I feel like
Uh-huh.
if he gets past Lamar Roach, because a lot of people
If
is no, because here's the thing. I spoke to somebody and I respect them. They're actually a fellow boxing historian. You know what I'm saying? But they're in the cut. They like to be quiet about this. You know what I'm saying? But he was saying this. He said he hates hearing fighters. He said he loves everything Tate was saying, but he hates hearing fighters say that before a fight.
what did Tank say?
we're talking about leaving the sport. He said every time when you hear fighters talking about leaving the sport, it always puts a weird feeling over him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you could never, because anytime, and he had proven to me, he named off like 13 fights where the fighters
this is sad, man. Like
started talking about
if you ever
retirement.
heard,
And then
I'll
when you
Trill.
go in there talking about retirement, then you go in there and then you don't perform like how you usually perform. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there is a chance of upset in the air. You know what I'm saying? There's a little something of upset in the air because you're like, why is he talking like this? You know what I'm saying? Right before a fight, usually after a fight or something. But yeah,
Now I'm
you think.
talking reckless. I'm talking reckless. I'm going with Lamont.
Yeah, nah, but that's fine. But if a lot of people is thinking that this could be an upset, but I don't think so. But after this fight, it is with Tank. I don't want to see him fight Ryan again. We already seen that show. I would like to see if
Ryan was close to death before that fight.
yeah,
Oh, we don't need to see it.
Of course they're gonna say that. Of course they're gonna say that. That was the best Ryan I've seen. If anything, you could say he was close to death during the Devin fight. If anything. But
I'm
I
gonna
think
show
this
you
was the
something.
listen. This was the best Ryan. That was the best Ryan I've seen. You know what I'm saying? He was fast. He was fast. He looked a little slow against Devin. You dig what I'm saying? So I like a lot of people say
Like
that when this.
malnourished.
Yeah, listen, there's always going to be some excuses. Somebody's always going to say this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? You want to get in with this with the young man. This is what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? He
Nah,
wasn't.
I'm Tank all the way. However, like I just wanna
I'm just saying. That's done. That
wanna
fight.
show the people
That's
just
what it's
just
done.
real quick.
I would like to see him. I like to see him fight Shakur. But even after he fights Shakur, you know what I'm saying?
What do we reckon?
And who did he look better against?
Tough to say.
No, but
Like
I'm saying, like, look, yo, listen.
when
When I
I
watched him in that tank. This is one thing that I would say. You know what I'm saying? When I watched him in that's why I was mad. That's why I was mad at Death because this guy showed nothing. He didn't show nothing but a left hook in that fight. That second fight, he didn't show nothing in that left, and it wasn't even that. That first fight was a different type
even
of
his
fight.
hair looks fucked. He's like, nah,
Yeah, he was this guy. We wasn't
I'm
even.
out
He
of
wasn't
here.
even trading.
And here
He
he's
was.
like, mate, maybe it's
I've
Maybelline.
been drinking. Maybe I've been drinking. I've been smoking. You know what I'm
I've been
saying?
drinking. I've been drinking.
Yeah, you got. I've been drinking. I've been smoking, and then you got. You know what I'm saying? Training really hard and getting it. And now after you lost, because you lost, it comes to excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like it always happens. Every time somebody loses, always the excuses. Nobody can ever be man and be like, "Hey, listen, it is what it is." But he was at his fight. He
Nah,
wasn't
I
saying
am.
that.
If I lose a bet or if I'm like this or whatever, I'll always like true. You know me. I hate it. I actually hate being a decent person. I'll say this because some people don't deserve it.
I'd be like, you got that. Shit, you live and fight another day. But if I want to see, I want to see him secure. But everybody's gonna, when he beats Shakur, because the only thing, the reason why I say this is because it's eventually it's gonna come a time where you have to keep him off of you, and your hands is messed. That's the only reason why I think that Shakur is a superior boxer. I think he's very talented. I take nothing away from the kid. I just think in the end you're gonna really need something to keep these fighters off of you. Floyd had that something. Like people forget, Floyd had that like people think Floyd would have no Floyd. That's why people didn't rush in on him and stuff like that because Floyd used to put that on. That's why I knew he was going to beat Manny. When he hit Manny with that first right, I said, "Oh, we got this in the bag." Right after the second round, I said, "Oh, we got this in the bag." I see Manny took he was shocked. He opened his eyes wide. He said, "Oh, he get hit like that? He get hit like that?" Floyd
Yeah,
just
but
don't be
Floyd
going
was that
after it.
good, and he like Floyd. No
Floyd
one
just
can
don't be
say shit
going
about
after it.
Floyd's resume. I can piss all over Tank's resume. Like
Yeah.
it's not hard. It's not hard. For Floyd,
Now,
I can't do
now
that.
you can. Until you gotta also gotta see what all these other fighters do because they still praising. Yo, these got still people praising.
Nah. I praise Keyshawn. That's my guy, Trill.
All right, so Keyshawn's your guy.
Yeah,
Who has in his resume is Tank's resume is way better than his.
I mean,
We can't pick and choose. If you said
I mean, yeah, we
resume.
can. We definitely can pick and choose because he
No, we
picks and
can't.
chooses.
Not if you pick. Not if you said
No,
it was
whoa, okay,
resume.
whoa. That's a little racist. Okay.
Nah, but in all in all,
but
listen,
fans
I would love
aside,
to see him fight. I would love to see him fight Keyshawn, but I think it's too early for Keyshawn. I think that's not fair.
I don't even think it's early for Keyshawn Trill. You say
Put Keyshawn
early,
in there
and
with you put Keyshawn in there with Frank.
What? Who is Martin?
Just put him in there. Put him in there with Martin. See what he's. Let him dust
Mate,
off Martin. He dust
I
Martin.
want him
That
with
would
Tank
prove to
right
me.
now. Like Tank, give him a good rehydration clause.
My thing is, we haven't really got a chance to see this kid in here with a puncher. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying? Like I put him in there with somebody else. Like put him in there with somebody else. I don't want because then
nah, man, Keyshawn's ready.
Nah, it'll damage him, yo. A knockout loss right now, this early would damage him.
I don't think it'll be a knockout loss. I think Tank is so close to a points decision.
Yo, the kid's still green. I like Keyshawn, but he's still a little green.
Tank is literally doing Pilates in a green
people
field right now.
I get people don't like Tank. You know what I'm saying? I get it. That's
I
fine.
like Tank. I love him.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch him. You gotta watch him, yo. He can really box. The boy can really fight. He can really fight. People get this whole thing because he gets the knockouts, but forget the knockouts. Just watch him. The kid can really box. Like even in there with Cruz with the hand, like people was praising Cruz because he stayed in there with him. He survived, but he still lost. You see what he's saying? That's why
are you saying that he lost? He lost good.
He lost. You feel me? You feel me, brother? You see what? There's a lot going on. Like when somebody will lose, right, and they'll get so much props for losing, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's a good thing.
But they'll crap on the guy that's winning. They'll crap on the guy that's doing nothing but winning, but give props to the guy that loses good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, that's true. I'll take somebody that loses good over what Tank is
guy
doing.
Somebody that's he lost good against Tank.
No, but I've got Tank for the victory.
Pitbull Cruz a monster then. He's a monster. Everybody can say, "Oh, he's a monster. He's a monster." But
everyone was Mexican. Everyone was Mexican. After he took Tank to points, everyone was Mexican, including me.
Everybody's sitting there saying, "Oh, when Tank fought Rolly, that's not a good fight." But Ryan fighting Rolly's a good fight. T.O. fighting Rolly's a good fight, but not Tank doing that.
Yeah,
all these guys
because I like the racists to just do stupid shit. So like all the racists, you man just fight these man, and then we'll come back to you after. So yeah,
it's crazy.
Oh my god, this has been one of my favorite episodes ever. I have to say that I love you, my brother. Thank you so much. You know, just for being you. I think I have 2 questions for you actually before we sign out. Maxie Hughes and Josh Padley. Apparently, that's very realistic. What do you think about that? Because I like Padley. Actually, let's go to the cool shit. Would you crack an egg on me?
Would I crack an egg on you?
I mean, would you? What? True. What are your thoughts on
pause
Louis Vuitton jackets and eggs? What are you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we talked about that a little bit too.
True.
Man. You know,
we're too mature for this.
It was great. It was, you know, it got everybody buzzing, got everybody talking. Now can the fight deliver? You know what I'm saying?
I think it can. Because you know what it is. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't mind people cracking an egg on me, but not in front of my baby mom. Do you know what I mean? Like you cracked an egg in front of the baby mom, in front of my dad. My dad doesn't fight anymore. And apparently Eddie said on site, no one talked to Nigel. Nigel was chilling. He was like, I'm going to sleep. Eddie was like, no, you need to be angry and you Yeah, Trill, what do you? Yeah,
Nah, man, that was a good build up, man. This time they got more security.
Chris Eubank Jr. is a fucking genius. He is. No one. Trill. Oh, am I lying when I say no one gave a shit about this fight before he did that?
Nah,
It's
nobody did.
You and I were literally speaking about it. Like, man, I wish Connor didn't get popped. Like, it would be great. And then the next thing, Chris is like, "What did you say?" He's like, "Oh," and he repeated what he said, and I'm like, Connor, maybe because you and I are from the road, we're from that demographic where I'm not letting anyone too close to me for any reason at all. Even breathing, I don't like you breathing next to me. Like, fucking came back. And Connor was like, "Yeah, what did you say, Chris? Yeah, what, Chris? Yeah, Chris, yeah." But are you excited about um who do you think is winning, Trill? That's what's up.
Nah, what was you saying, bro? I'm sorry, bro.
It's okay. It's okay. Normally I would slaughter you, but today's been the best episode ever, so I'm like, yeah, okay.
Nah, because I mean, what are we gonna say about Chris Eubank and Ben? You know what I'm saying? Until it happens. This press conference was
bro,
good.
he was chucking an egg as he was leaving the venue. I was like, I messaged his manager and I was like, fucking well played. Honestly, you guys did great.
So I'm guessing you're going for the 3-time IBO champion.
Yes,
This is what it sounded like.
Three-time world
IBO
champion.
belt? Is the belt on the line?
Yes. Yeah, it is. It is. Chris is the
line?
champion. So Chris is the champion. So he's the A side Trill for the IBO.
Oh no!
This is why people don't like us because we laugh like this. Yo, guys, Trill might not say it, but the IBO is a legitimate world title, and I want to say I love all the people that have won it. Trill, Trill, do you have anything inspirational to say to everybody before we
go? Anything inspirational to say to the people before we go? Nah, man. I just think that this is a dope. You got to give your predictions. So you predicting Roach to win? That's what you're going with. You're going with Roach to win. This is the prediction.
1,000,000%, yeah. And he can backflip as well. So I'm 1,000,000% going Roach. Yeah.
All right, you going Roach? You going Roach?
What are you going Tank? You going Tank KO?
I thought you were going with the fellow light skin, but I guess
nah,
not.
Nah. So I don't even like light skinned people. I don't like light skinned people.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm rocking with
Whenever I see a light skinned person, I'm like, don't walk the same like area that I am.
Even though I like Roach, I think Roach is a dog. I think Roach is a dog, and he'll still be champion at 130. Which, after fighting Tank at 135, I would rather you stay at 135 and then fight. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like a pit bull or somebody after that. You know what I'm saying? After he rests and stuff like that, depending on how this is. But anyway, I got Tank for this one. I got Tank on this. The undercard it's an all right undercard. You know what I'm saying? It's not something crazy.
No, this is one of the best undercards I've ever seen in my life. I love Al Heyman so much. I don't care what it is.
No, I got nothing but love and respect for Al Heyman. But this card, you know what I mean? It's all right. It's some names on the card, like you got Ryo and you got Russell and you got Hurd making his return. Haven't seen him in a while. You know what I'm saying?
And same to Russell Jr., man. He doesn't even want to fight. Russell just wants to watch Netflix and just chill at home. Like I was like he's like, whoa, no, come here.
Yeah, he's a boxer. Listen, he needs to make money too. He want to make some money. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Listen,
I'm
Al's the
so
type of person. If he want to help you make some money, you want to fight, these guys be called. They be begging for a fight. Al be the one that be saying that these guys need to rest. He be trying to call doctors up before, you know what I'm saying, to find out what's really, really good. You know what I'm saying? You know, he gave shout out to Peter Quillen because the Peter Quillen has some neurological issues. This is on the low. He went in and took care of Peter Quillen so he wouldn't have to fight again. He didn't want him fighting again because of, you know, he ain't right. He wasn't right. That's people. That's things that people don't know. You know what I'm saying? So Al-Him is a really good guy, man. He really is. You know what I'm saying?
No,
People gotta
I don't
understand.
agree. I agree with you on some things, and I don't agree with you on other things. But I have nothing but respect for Al Heyman. You know what, my dad's. I just want to shout out to my dad for not knowing anything about boxing. He slagged off Eddie Hearn, and he said, "Can we take it back to Don King days?" I was like, "Do you know what, Dad? Yeah, you're so clever." I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please, guys, download my brother's album, man. It is one of the best things I've heard. My ringtone actually Buckingham Palace. I didn't want to tell you this because your head will be inflated, but yeah, Trill, do you have? I was going to say, do you have anything inspirational? Do you have anything to say in terms of?
Nah, I don't got nothing else to say. You know, we're gonna have a good weekend, man. We're gonna have a good weekend of boxing, man. Tank fight Saturday, man. We're definitely gonna have fun. I can't wait to reveal the numbers. I'm gonna be revealing the
Yo,
numbers.
there's an incredible fight. Crocker Donovan is a great fight. I'm going to be covering a show for Queensbury at the Bournemouth International Centre. So anybody who's over in Bournemouth, come through, say hello to me, and all this type of stuff. It's actually kind of cool. When I do go to boxing events, people know who I am and stuff. So it's actually really, really lovely. But yeah, thank you guys so much, man. Like without you and Trill and me, the show wouldn't be as amazing as it is. So I just need to give my co-host his flowers. 54 episodes. Thank you guys so much, man. We literally do this for you because we love you lot so much. Trill, sign us out.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in to Across the Way. You can catch us on Twitter. Make sure you catch us on Twitter. You can catch Ricco on BanterNBoxing. And make sure you check out my album, The Transformation of Trill, out now on all streaming services. You already know how we rock it. Across the Way, baby.
From the US to the UK. Me being Uganda and Trill being the US.
Be New Zealand.
I love you lot, man. I'll see you lot later. You omelets. All of you are omelets to me. I don't care.
Hell yeah, we gon' live